think right now the world does need that type of music too. Anyways, you know what I mean?
Super facts.
Yo, how do you feel about rappers? YouTubers taking on the artist lives, like the becoming rap like artists, Spotify artists, iTunes artists, and all
Like
of that.
Dax.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Dax's situation. How do you guys feel about that?
You shoot. I'm gonna do a camera.
Honestly, it's more like get it how you live, man.
Like, do you think you because they're known as YouTubers, they're not taken as seriously as artists as they would be if they came out as artists?
But the artist and a YouTuber is different, man. Like, an artist puts time into the lyrics and a song. Like, yeah, these guys.
But a
YouTuber is a super advanced nerd. Let's just be real, right? And they could have swag or they could have no swag. It's why they're a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? To me, or if they're a streamer, because there's a difference, right? YouTuber and with a streamer, is there a difference? Is there a difference?
I think that's the question. Do we take a YouTuber going and becoming an artist, but like actually, I'm talking about YouTubers who are like Dax, for instance, that like do songs that are like music, like
real music.
They're rapping real shit, like they're doing some crazy bars, fast bars, all of that stuff, right?
There's other ones too, not only Dax. Who's that guy?
DDG.
DDG.
Yeah, DDG, bro. And like, honestly, I don't care for I don't care for his music in that sense. Like, it's not the go-to. Like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go listen to it. But it's not to say he's not a real person.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It's just that I know him for YouTubing. I knew him for streaming or whatever he does, right? So I'm more seeing that still. I'm still like, all right, this is why I mess with you.
Yeah. So do you think it affects like the amount of streaming?
No, it's just what every kid wanted to do anyways. Everybody wants to be a rapper, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's whether you make it or not. So if you get the chance where you're getting some bread off of something you were good at and it's not rap, and then all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm getting bread like a rapper, or no, I'm just getting bread, I'm gonna rap. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what every kid in America would want to be, or anywhere in Canada, anywhere around the world. That's what you would want to be. You want to be a rapper. So we need more doctors and stuff like that, and less rappers. But at the end of the day,
that's a whole other convo.
Yeah, that's a whole nother convo. But
I think, and not to interrupt you, I think that it does affect how a lot of like the quote unquote just only rappers, let's say that people who are not rappers or weren't YouTubers first and doing vlogs, it affects how those artists look at them. They don't kind of put them in the same class. You can't be at the same table. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of the times that's the complaint that a DDG has, and maybe even a Dax. Like, yeah, we get the streams because people love us from the YouTube videos. Yeah. So they're automatically like, oh, you got some new songs? Oh, I'm gonna stream the hell out of this.
Yeah.
But they don't get to sit at the table with a Tory Lanez and Drake and all that.
Well, Tory Lanez did bump into him one time and made him say sorry.
See, I'm going somewhere, right?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Because you see with Tory, when everybody else was dissing him, he said nothing. Don Q, all these guys were like, yeah, we got smoke. We got some return fire for you. We good. You're like, we're good rappers too.
Yeah.
And he didn't go run up on them. But when Dax said something, the YouTuber, the soft nigga from Ottawa, you know what I mean? With all due respect to Dax, he ran up on him.
Yeah.
Because he didn't put him on the same level, fam. It's like, fam, everybody else could say something, all these real rappers, but you, the YouTuber, shut up.
Yeah. So that is a thing. You do take him as a nincompoop then. You're like, yo, this guy's a dinkleberry. Like,
go make a vlog.
Shut up. Yeah, you can't rap better than me, doc.
Yeah. But some of these YouTube rappers are thinking more about their bars because they're like, they have more of
I was hearing that.
They have more of an influence to look out for, right?
You got worried? No, I just moved your headphone around for a second. My bad. No, say what you're saying.
No, I was just saying like those YouTubers, they have a different demographic of influence because of YouTube, right? So they're also thinking more about their bars and like how to like make songs.
I think they're boring.
You're not feeling them, man.
They're boring, bro. They're boring. At the end of the day, it's boring. You know what I mean? Like, I rather, okay, I won't lie. If I'm like cutting in and out. What
if like Hassan Campbell was rapping?
But Hassan Campbell does rap.
So do you like his raps? Like you do?
Nah, he know he an old nigga. He just doing it for the fun of it, right? But what I listen to Hassan for is his knowledge of self.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So I'm not comparing him to a rapper. He's helped rappers, and then they turn around and kick him in his ass, anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like that. And see, that's the thing. If he was to rap, though, I kind of would take him in. Because I'd want to hear what the older man has to say in that sense.
What about if, let me give you a scenario. What about if like a Hassan Campbell himself or like that type was like 25, 27 years old with a massive influence, but like he's, you know this nigga's street as hell. Are we listening to that guy rap over the other YouTuber who we might think is a little bit softer? Is that what it is?
The lifestyle?
Because because these YouTubers, because when these guys become YouTubers, they're not the guys that are usually the busting their gun guys. Like,
okay, you see, like Kai, if he put out a record, I would listen to it.
Okay.
Because of the character he is, his entertainment level is on seek. You get what I'm saying? So
he's at like, Drake shows and shit too.
Yeah,
like
so I'd want to hear
respect from the rap
I want to
community.
I want to hear him on that level too. Then, right?
Yeah.
Now, if all of them start doing it, it's just looking like a bunch of superheroes gathering up at it's some cornball stuff, right? So I ain't even with it. I won't even hear about it. I won't even pay attention to it. That's corny. But like now, like Kai. Because he works, I see him with Offset. I see him with other rappers and stuff. He could easily put together an LP and it can go.
Yeah.
Now that's a little bit different. So I would take him in a sense of, this is kind of like an actor gone rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But people don't fuck with them neither, bro. How many actors gone rappers have people really taken seriously?
Actors gone rappers or rappers gone actors?
Rappers gone actors is a different story.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like somebody's. Like, there's that guy who was in a 50s show. I don't know if it's Power because I don't watch Power.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But he's a rapper too, no? Or R&B singer. He has
there's a couple guys. Yeah, and he has a guy there's a guy on the show of Power, right? Oh, I forgot his name. Sorry about that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. He does like Afro beats and stuff like that.
Are
like,
people really jacking that stuff? Like, are they really like messing with that? Like, is he booming over all the other people in there in this genre? You know what I'm saying? Or has he got like a little motion?
He has his
because he's on the show.
Yeah, and that helped him. That probably helped him more, right? Him being on the show, and then you have some motion, right?
Yeah, but he's not getting the same kind of love as like a burner boy.
No, because Burner Boy is an article man. Like he's an article artist.
And he ain't no actor.
He ain't no actor. He doesn't need to act.
That's the thing. Like, there's still that difference. Like, they get put in a like you can be an artist, but you ain't an artist. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what Drake's been fighting for this whole time. Then
no, fam. I think he's one of the ones who broke the mold. Actually,
that's
you brought up a good point. Yes, he did come in on the acting.
Degrassi.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It takes a caliber to break out of that box because you have to convince the world that you're like.
That's what I'm saying, right?
No, I could really rap.
So exactly. That's a lot. Okay, that's like Aiden Ross now trying to rap.
Exactly.
Right? I'm not taking him seriously at all. They let him say the N-word the other day. You damn well I ain't listening to that guy. No way, no hell.
Like, he has to have amazing, like, I'm talking about amazing bars for us to be like, okay, I'll look past all the other content that you've already put into the atmosphere. Like, Drake was on a whole series for multiple seasons. So people are already getting used to him, seeing him in their home as that guy. He's just the guy sitting in not just the wheelchair, but like, he's whatever his name was. I didn't watch the show.
Only a certain caliber of a human being can do that. Okay? The rest of these guys are...
It's an uphill battle, bro.
Yeah, like the rest of them are follow fashion. Let's just put it that way, right? So I couldn't take any YouTuber really that serious, bro.
Yeah.
On a level of like them being a rapper and me listening to this computer geek telling me about streaming.
Yeah.
Or no. He has his thing beside him while he's streaming. Like, it wouldn't make.
I bust my gun. I'm super crazy on these streets. I flip packs.
Yeah, on the internet streets.
You know how to use freaking OBS studios, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really hard for them. I don't know.
Even though I do, but that was when I was like heavily into my streets. I wasn't thinking about like all the computers and everything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's different, bro. That's a transformation.
And actually, I'm an anomaly also. I'll give myself that.
No, that's okay though.
Right?
That's okay though. Who wants to feel offended, feel offended. But at the end of the day, it's the truth, right? Because I'm like, I'm not gonna listen. You're different.
I'm a little bit different. I'll admit I'm different. Like,
you're different.
I was the street nigga that could still use the computer
like that. Bro.
Yeah.
Those are the best people to know.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these guys were in a suburb hall side chilling. Mom's like, yo.
Or they could be from the hood, but they're just the nigga who was inside.
Only Kai's from the hood. That's why I kind of mess with him the most.
No, there's a few other them that are from the hood. Like, actually, I don't know.
No,
Gideon, I don't know if he's from the hood. Like, if Gideon started rapping tomorrow and saying about how he's hitting licks and busting his gun, I'd be like, shut up, bro.
Look at Michael Irving's son.
We love hip hop.